Oliver Twist by Charles Dickens. Chapter 9. On London Bridge. Oliver was with Rose in London. Oliver had told Rose all about his life in London. He had told her about Mr. Brownlow and how Mr. Brownlow had been kind to him. Rose had brought Oliver to London to find Mr. Brownlow. Every day, Oliver was taken round the streets of London in Rose's carriage. Oliver thought he might see Mr. Brownlow or Mr. Brownlow's house. The morning after Nancy's visit, Oliver ran into Rose's room. "I have seen him. I have seen Mr. Brownlow," Oliver cried. "I saw him going into his house." "Thank God," Rose said. "I am pleased we have found him, and he can help us now. I shall visit him at once." Rose went to Pentonville to visit the kind old gentleman. "You don't know me," Rose began, "but you once showed kindness to a young friend of mine, Oliver Twist." "Oliver Twist," Mr. Brownlow repeated. "Where is the poor boy? Is he safe?" Then Rose told Mr. Brownlow Oliver's story. She told him of her meeting with Nancy at the hotel. "Where is the child now?" Mr. Brownlow asked. "He is in my carriage," Rose said. "He wants to see you." Mr. Brownlow hurried outside to the carriage. He spoke to Oliver with the greatest kindness. Mr. Brownlow's housekeeper heard that Oliver had returned. She was delighted to see the boy. "I knew the dear child would come back. I knew it," she cried. Mr. Brownlow took Rose into the library. "We must be very careful," the old gentleman said. "Fagin and Monks are very wicked men. We must find Monks and make him tell us everything. Perhaps Nancy can help us. I will walk with you on London Bridge next Sunday evening. Until Sunday, you and Oliver must stay with me." "Thank you," Rose said with a smile. Sunday night came. A clock struck 11. Nancy, Fagin, and Sykes were in Bill's house in Bethnal Green. Nancy was now desperate with fear. Nancy got up from her chair and put on her hat. Fagin and Sykes looked at her in surprise. "What are you doing, girl?" Sykes asked. "Where are you going at this time of night?" "I don't know. I'm ill. I need to go outside and breathe the air," the girl replied quickly. "Then put your head out of the window and breathe the air," Sykes told her with a laugh. "You're not going out." He went to the door, locked it, and put the key in his pocket. Nancy began to cry loudly. "Let me go out, Bill, just for an hour," she screamed. "Fagin, tell Bill to let me go out." "Stop that noise, or I'll set the dog on you," Sykes cried. "Never, never. Let me go. Let me go." Sykes pushed Nancy down into a chair. She fought and cried for a long time. Then the clock struck 12. Immediately, she became quiet. "Something's wrong with the girl," said Sykes. "You're right, Bill. Keep her in the house," Fagin said slowly. "I must go home now.